everybody doing today? I'm going to try F2L on this thing and see what happens. I should be able to see the F2L pairings come together a lot easier on this cube. Maybe. I don't think it's going to work. Maybe if I turn the piece up left. There we go. Okay, we got one F2L pairing. Go ahead and try to do the next one. So we got orange and blue already. So what I'm trying to do here is I'm trying to get the corner pieces and the second layer done at the same time. And we have green and red. Okay, so we're going to have to turn this one. Try and do it over here instead. Up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Hi, welcome in. How are you doing? Let's see, that did not work. Oh, I see why. Okay, I figured it out. I turned the whole. Yes, I know. I was trying to remember. I'm like, I think that is Ash, but I didn't want to say like, hi Ash, and then it'd be weird. It's so weird. Your guys' names are different. I'm doing good as well. Haven't changed in the last, like, 10 minutes. Wouldn't that be horrible if it was, like, a complete attitude change in, like, 10 minutes? Cubes here, cubes. That sounds like a Dr. Seuss book. How are you doing today? Let's see. Corner pieces. On here, we just solve cubes a lot slower. That happens to me. Oh, it does? I can relate sometimes, but not usually if I'm just sitting doing one thing. It happens when, like, I'm going through my day, like, trying to do things. Like, solving Rubik's Cube, my attitude doesn't usually change that quickly. Hi, Adam. Hold on, guys. There we go. Let's go ahead and do the corner pieces next. We have 6 people in here. My attitude can change in seconds. I guess that's true for me as well. Just not while I'm doing Rubik's Cubes normally, unless I'm solving a hard one that I can't solve. I'd say I have pretty good control over my attitude. I don't know. I just feel like that. Usually when the attitude that I have when I wake up in the morning is the attitude I go through with the rest of the day. Like, how do I feel today? I guess. I don't know. I'll have to keep better, or pay better attention. Alright, there we go. Giant Rubik's Cube is finished. That took 3 minutes. I'm trying to go a little bit slower on here. There has been times where I was happy and got sad like 10 seconds later for no reason. See, I don't usually experience a lot of sadness. Well, there are a lot of sad things. I just don't feel like I get sad very often. My attitude before and after coffee is completely different. Hey, that's understandable too. That is understandable. All right, Mega Mix is next. It is getting rainy. I see dark clouds coming. So hopefully I can still do my outside live stream tonight. I want to do an outside live because I really enjoyed it the other night, sitting outside. It was distracting and I didn't get as many Rubik's Cubes done, but it was a good time. Happens to my mood. Oh, your mood is unstable. I don't know. I'll have to pay better attention. I just don't think... It happens sometimes when I'm going through the day and say, like, something doesn't go the right way and it's upsetting me. But I want to say that my mood is pretty stable throughout the day. Hi, Dad. Welcome in. Let's see. Said I had mood swings. Hello, people. Yes, hello, people. Welcome in, people. We have 6 people in here. So, hello, people. we're trying to get our YouTube hours up so that we've been trying to get our YouTube, or my YouTube, I shouldn't say our, well, I guess it sort of is everybody's YouTube, right? Monetized for the last couple years now, and it has not been working out. So we are trying to get monetized over here. Trying. The watch hours, guys, are so hard to get. I've been working towards it for some time now. We have about 2,000 watch hours, and we need 4,000. So we're about halfway there. Hi, welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hold on. We got 23 people in here now. That's amazing. Let's see. Let's go ahead and do our 3 pieces. So we have to get these 3 pieces in all the way around. Brooke was easy because she had a viral video. Brooke got her watch hours pretty quickly. It is pretty hard to get watch hours on YouTube, guys. I like that TikTok doesn't have that, but I also understand why YouTube has that you have to get the watch hours. They want to make sure that people are actually watching your videos, which is understandable. So we're going to start posting more over here, doing some more live streams, and trying to get those hours. That is going to take a while. It only takes me usually about 10 minutes while I'm talking. It takes less time if I'm not talking. So it all depends on how much I would like to talk during this cube solve. Sometimes it takes me about 6 minutes. You don't own a watch. Wait a second. Oh, well, you're making a joke. I did not understand that first watch hour. I think I get it now. I think I get it. You were making a joke. That was, wow. I was like, wait a second. What are you saying? I was not prepared for a joke. Let's see. Green and blue. I don't know if it's funnier because I didn't get it, or the joke, like, if the joke was funny, or it was just funny to me because I didn't get it right away. You're freezing right now. It's been hot, but with the windows open, you're cold. Oh, no. I feel like it's better to be cold than hot. I've changed, like, over the past couple of years. Sometimes I'm like, it's better to be hot because you can turn on the air conditioning. But now I'm like, it's better to be cold because you can put on a jacket. Should always be prepared for a joke. I know, I just wasn't. I was like, whoa, wait a second. That's a joke. Slow down. Slow down. I wasn't ready. Hold on. No, restart. Let's see. Purple and orange. There we go. Uh-oh. I messed up. No. There we go. I'm getting it. I really rather like being cold, but I'd rather be cold than hot. But when I'm cold, I get sleepy. Interesting. All right, we're going to go ahead and solve those corner pieces all the way around. What do cows give each other when first introduced? See, that's how I know it's a joke. That first joke did not at first sound like a joke. I don't know. Guys, help me out with this joke. Either I get jokes right away or I don't. So I did not get the answer right away. Someone else might have the answer, though. What do cows give each other when first introduced? Is the question. Let's see. Second layer is what we're on right now. There we go. That's solved. Orange and green. White and blue. Thank you guys for the likes. I appreciate that. And you guys only have to like one time over here. It's not like TikTok where you keep touching the screen. All right, we're on that top layer now. Nobody got that joke? All right, sort of, kind of, what is it? There it goes. Okay. Me neither. I don't get it. A milkshake. We make a video. I said maybe. I haven't been able to make a lot of MBTI videos lately. I know, I didn't get it either. Nobody got it. I was shocked. I'm like, someone is definitely going to get this joke. Like, can't just be me. That was a hard one. Wow, good job. I feel like it's better when nobody is able to guess the joke and you get to tell everybody. You guys are all laughing. No, that's not cool. Okay, I wasn't paying attention. Why? Why am I having trouble with this one right now? Guys are distracting me with your funny jokes today. Let's try this again. There we go. Blue. Okay, now we should be able to get it. Now we just have to get our center pieces and then our corner pieces into the right spot. Did I seriously just mess up again? Oh my. 3. There we go. Okay, 2 corner pieces need to be in the right spot. There's 2 right here. So we're going to go ahead and finish these off. Road noise. Okay, there we go. Okay, we got it. Wow. Maybe I need to start solving the Mega Mix more. That was interesting. I messed up a couple of times, but we got it. It's finished. Let's go ahead and redo our 5x5 here. We're going to go ahead and mix it up and start over. What happens when you wear a snowsuit inside? A snowsuit inside. Your jokes are hard. Maybe it's just today. I can't figure them out. All right, guys, what happens when you wear a snowsuit inside? This one is for you guys to figure out. Apparently, right now, my Rubik's Cube brain can't figure out jokes. Hey.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you know where Brooke is?
Do I know where Brooke is? Dad, is Brooke on a live stream? You can come in and shut the door. They'll probably answer me. Okay, she's leaving. You can come in. They'll know if Brooke's on a live stream or not. No, she's not. Okay, she might be in the garden. I think she was going to go down to harvest some stuff today.
Okay.
All right, let's see. Let's finish off our white center here. Yellow next. We have our white centers finished. Our white center, not centers, center. Not plural. There we go. Last piece for our yellow. There we go. All right. And white and yellow is finished. Blue. Nope, let's do green. All right, green is lined up next with 5x5. I really just choose whatever I can find first. So green was already lined up with most of the pieces in place, so that is what I'm doing next. All right, green is done, so we have white, yellow, and green. The answer was it melts. Wait. What happens when you wear a snowsuit inside? Oh, a snowsuit. Like a literal snowsuit. Like a suit made out of snow. I did not get that. Oh my, I didn't even think about that. I thought you meant like what you wear to go out in the snow. Wow, you're stumping me with these today. Oh no, it's gonna rain. Actually, rain might be a good thing because I guess we could use a little bit more. It wasn't too muddy in our cow field yesterday when I was over there, so we could probably use some more rain. See, I solved them on opposite sides, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but I gave it a shot anyway, and it wound up messing it up. So, we're going to try with red here and see what happens. Hey, welcome in. How are you doing? All right, blue. So we have red, blue, and now we just need to fix the other two that I just messed up because I solved them in the wrong order. That's what happens when I try and solve them in the wrong order. So these two can be moved up. There we go. All right, we got it. It is a 5 by 5. Yes, it is. I'm having trouble with the bigger cubes today for some reason. All of our centers are finished. We're going to go ahead and do our edges next. So we have blue, green. Let's do green first. Having some trouble figuring them out today. They're just taking a little bit of extra time, but it's all right. We're not in a hurry. We can take as much time as we need today. What do you call a bug with a sore throat? I don't know. What do you call a bug with a sore throat? Let's see how to do with the edge pairings. Oh man, I dislike the edge pairings. Least favorite part. It's okay. Let's work on them. Let's get them done. Hey, if the centers are taking me a while today, imagine how long the edge pairings are going to take me. I don't know why I'm having trouble today. But like I said, no problem. It's no biggie. We got a good amount of time left to try and do this. A horsefly. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Blue. Imagine if you get an edge parity. Oh man, I can't get the edge parodies. I can't solve them without a cheat sheet. It doesn't work. I don't know what you're talking about. Have I? Oh, it's a game. It's a game. I don't play video games. Let's see. We got orange and white. Unless it's a board game, but it sounds like a video game to me. I mean, how would you give board game characters a personality? All right, we have our white edges done. We're going to go ahead and flip it over and do yellow edges here next. We got yellow and blue. Oop, that didn't work. Up, over. There we go. Hold on. I get bored with board games. How dare you? Board games are so much fun. Monopoly. I know a lot of people find Monopoly boring, but if you can stick it out and play Monopoly, you wind up winning because everybody else quits. It's from, oh yeah, I've definitely never played that. No, your 5 by 5 broke a piece off. That's horrible. I am doing good. How are you doing? I play Monopoly. It's very interesting. You like it a lot? Yeah, I like Monopoly too, and I usually win because everybody else winds up quitting. So it's like a win-win. You get to play a fun game, and you win. Monopoly, it does take forever, but you can also take a picture of it. So if you don't want to continue playing, you can take a picture of it, and then you can just fix the board back the way you had it and resume playing. So it's like a save. You can like save it. You're heading out. Bye, Dad. Thank you, Adam, for taking care of chat. I appreciate it. Green and yellow. We are almost done with our edges. Almost finished. Actually, they didn't take too long. I'm like over here dreading how long these are going to take, and it wasn't too bad. There we go. We have 3 edges left, it looks like, on this 5 by 5, and Edward isn't even here to watch me solve the 5x5. Usually he's on me about solving the 5x5, and I'm doing it today. I won't be able to do it. I've solved the 5x5 many times before. The biggest cube I've solved is a 7x7. It took me so long. Yeah, I understand that. And we're at our last part here. The last two edges, I can never get them to pair, and I don't necessarily know how without using a cheat sheet. Okay. Wait, hold on. Off. Got things to pretend to do. Oh, bye. Thank you for coming in. Please do not get odd parody. Yeah, there's like so many different kinds of parodies on the 5x5 for the edges. I just have the hardest time with them. 4x4 is definitely my favorite bigger cube. Sorry guys, I'm moving the camera around on you. But I felt like moving it. All right, let's go ahead and do the 4x4 here. 4x4 is definitely easier. Let's see. White center first. Even parody is normal, but odd parody. I know. I like the even cube parodies. They're not too hard. They're like perfect. There we go. We got our white center. We're going to go ahead and do our yellow center next. And this one is just so easier. It just flows better. I don't know. In my opinion, I think 4x4 is easier. A lot of people say that 5x5 is easier because you can solve it like a 3x3 after you do all the edge pairings. But I don't find it easier. There we go. All of our edges are done. Let's make sure, yeah, they're all in the right place. We're going to go ahead and do our edges. So we got green and white first. We got orange and white. There we go. Blue and white next. We got 3 out of 4 of our white edges finished. I feel like it's so much faster to pair the edges on this one. I'm able to count up all the pieces of the cubes in my entire collection to be 7. Wow. Let's see. I don't have a huge collection yet. I got about 27 cubes, but it's growing. I've only been solving for about 8 months, so I'd say it's growing pretty fast. Let's see, orange and yellow. All right, we only have 4 edge pairings left. So let's go ahead and do blue and my personal best on the 3x3 right now is 45 seconds. I'm working with F2L and also trying to learn CFOP to try and get that time down to sub 30. But every time someone asks, I'm like, it's a journey. It's so hard, in my opinion, to learn CFOP and F2L. What about yours? What's your 3x3 time? Oh my goodness. What method do you use? And how long have you been solving Rubik's Cube? Sorry for all the questions. I'm just a generally curious person. CFOP, I figured. That is what I'm trying to learn. But I want to learn F2L first, which in itself has been such a struggle. We have no parity, so that's awesome. You've been cubing for 1 year? That's awesome. 16 seconds. Wow. All right, just our corner pieces on our 4x4. Here, there we go. So what cubes have you solved? You said 7x7, right? Yes, you did say 7x7, so I'm assuming you've solved 3x3 up to 7x7. But any other ones, have you solved any other ones like Mega Mix or anything like that yet? All right. There we go. 4x4 is finished. Oh my goodness, the sky is getting so dark, you guys. I probably want to pack it up here and probably make my way inside because it is getting dark. Very, very dark. I'm probably going to go ahead and hop off now, guys. We've been on for about 30 minutes, so the sky is so very dark. I don't want to get caught out here in the rain, so I will probably do another live stream on here on Friday, and we have another TikTok live stream tonight. So I know Advanced F2L still trying to get. Then I know full OLL and full PLL. Yes, I'll have solved other puzzles like Megamix. Cool. That is really awesome. Well, guys, I gotta get going. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I really appreciate it, and I will be back on here probably on Friday. And then I have more TikTok stream, another TikTok stream tonight, hopefully. So I'll see you guys then. Bye, everybody. Have a great day.